Hi guys, so in today's tutorial I'm just going to show you how to do this really natural makeup look. So first up I'm just going to take the MSF04 foundation stick by NYX, and this is just a lighter shade. I found that the foundation sticks just go on a little bit better if you've got more drier skin like me, so we're just going to stick this all over the face. Next up, I'm just taking the MSF09 foundation stick, again by NYX. This is just a darker shade, and I like to just use this to contour. Okay, so just to blend this all in, I'm just going to go in with the Real Techniques foundation brush. I actually got this from TK Maxx, and I think it was like less than £20. I think it was like 15 or 12. It's just a really good foundation brush, and it just blends everything in really nicely. Okay, so I'm just going to take a small round-headed brush. I think I actually got this from Amazon. Again, any kind of round-headed brush will do. I don't think this was very expensive at all. And I'm just like to use this just to go over the contour lines on my nose, just to make sure that they're all diffused outwards. So just for my under eyes, I like to go back in with that lighter shade and just use the foundation brush just to buff it all out. I find these to not be very cakey and to be quite light, so they actually go on really well. Next up, for the powder contour, I like to take an Illamasqua IL230 brush. Any kind of small round-headed brush will do. I like to just take the Charlotte Tilbury bronze and highlight palette. We're just going to use that bronzer just to contour the areas on my face. So just for contouring with the powder down the nose, again I'm just going to go back in with that round-headed brush. So for highlighter, I love to use this really large fan brush. It's got a lovely bamboo handle. Any kind of large fan brush will do. I actually got this from Sainsbury's, but it seems to have worked really well. And I'm just going to take that highlighter from that same Charlotte Tilbury palette and just pop it on the areas that I want to highlight. So next up for eyeshadow, I just like to take the Illamasqua IL150 brush. This is just any kind of like flat-headed brush will do, but Illamasqua brushes are really lovely. And we're just going to go back in with that bronzer, and we're just going to sweep that all over the eye. So just to diffuse that out and just kind of blend it out, I'm just going to go in with this Real Techniques brush. This Real Techniques brush, I think again I got it from TK Maxx, and it was just really cheap, but they're really good brushes. This is number 203. Next up, I'm I'm just going to take this Urban Decay brush. I actually got this from an Alice in Wonderland palette. Any kind of like flat-headed brush will do. And we're just going to go in with that highlighter from the Charlotte Tilbury palette and just put this on the inner corners of the eye and just diffuse that out into the centre of the eye. Just taking that same brush, I'm just going to take that fluffy end and we're just going to go in with that highlighter again and just highlight the brow bone. I also just like to put a little bit extra down my nose and on my Cupid's bow as well. So for eyebrows, this is the Ico Brow Gel. I absolutely love this. If you want your eyebrows to not smudge and stay on all day, I highly recommend this. We're just going to put this on the eyebrows just in a sweeping motion. So next up is the YSL lipstick. I'm actually going to use this lipstick as a blusher. It's just a really nice kind of pinkishy colour, but it's not too baby pink. And I find that with using lipsticks, they're just that little bit more creamier, and if you've got drier skin like me, it just blends in so much nicer. So just to buff this all out, I'm just going to go in with this multitask brush. Again, this is from Real Techniques. Please excuse the end of the brush, I have had it quite a long time. Okay, so for powder, I'm actually going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury powder, and this is in One Fair. This is the Airbrush for Flawless Finish powder, and I'm just going to put this in the areas that I think I need it, because I've got more drier skin, I don't need it all over the face. I'm just going to go in with a standard powder brush. Again, this just came in a set from Amazon. Any kind of standard powder brush will do. Just do my under eyes with the powder as well, just so it doesn't go cakey and there's not like any harsh lines. I'm not sure where this brush is from because my sister actually got it for me, but it's really cute. It's like an Alice in Wonderland style brush, and we're just going to pop that underneath the eyes. And I also like to just put a little bit around my nose as well, just because I get quite a bit of redness around my nose. So next up for mascara, I'm just going to take this number 7 Stay Perfect mascara. This mascara is absolutely amazing. If you don't want it to budge and you want waterproof mascara, I highly recommend this. The only thing is, it is more of a browner shade and it doesn't give you like really voluminous lashes. It does make them longer though, but not really voluminous. But a trick that I've found there is if you just put like your standard volumizing black mascara on first, pop this over the top, then it will literally stay on all day, all night until you want to take it off. Okay, so for lipstick, I'm just going to take that lipstick again from YSL, and we're just going to pop that all over the lips. And what I also like to do is just take a little bit of tissue paper and just blot the lips afterwards as well, and then just pop a little bit of highlight over the top just to really make things pop. So that's the look. I hope you like it, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll make sure I link everything in the description as well, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Bye.